Today we will see the assignment number 3 of SL3. Before starting with our assignment, let's see the problem definition. The assignment number 3 comes under your group B, where you are going to have website GUI designing and validation using JavaScript and PHP. So the problem definition of assignment number 3 states that create a form in HTML with all form elements, apply form validations. For example, the validation should be for email address, mobile number, PIN code, password, and so on. So this assignment is divided into, let's say, two parts. First part will be the implementing the HTML form elements, and second part will be the applying the form validations. You can see in the next assignment here. So let us see with the form validation. For that purpose, let's go through some predefined HTML tags. So which tag we are going to use in this assignment, that we will see. The very first tag that we are going to use is input tag. So let's see this assignment, how we are going to use various form elements. The form element is nothing but the element required to create the form in your HTML program. You have already created your assignment number 1, 2. In the same file you are going to implement your assignment number 3 also. So HTML tag, then we will use here head tag. In head tag you are going to use, suppose, title tag. Now you are going to use body tag here. Let's make it as at a center position, let's say. Make it as text formatting H1 and save it. After saving this, let's see the output. Okay, you can see the output here like this. Now we will start writing the form tag. The very first element of the form tag will be your input tag. So let's see how to use the input tag. The input tag specifies an input field where the user can enter the data. The for example is, if you want to give the tag for your name, let's say enter your name, and in front of this text you must show what your text box. So the text box will be using input type is equals to text space value is equals to what value we should display, that should be written in your what value tag or value attribute of your input tag. Enter your name and save it. Simply refresh it. You will see this is my label and this is what the text box is. Suppose I will enter the text like this. So this is what the first component that we are going to use for every form where you are going to enter your name. So how this text box appear? This text box appear because of your input tag by giving its type as a text and by giving like value. Instead of value, if you write placeholder, save it and refresh it. Now you can see it is in dark, it is in gray color. Previously it was in black color. You need to select it and you need to delete it, but now simply click on it, start typing, it will get disappear. Again you can see, once you start writing, it will get disappear. When it will be blank, it will show you the text like this only. So this is because what? This is because of your placeholder attribute of input tag. So what you can do with the help of your input tag that is specified in this. You can give the type as button, checkbox, color, date time, email, file, hidden, image, and so on. You can give these many types for your what? Input tag. Every type have its predefined activity. Again, one more important parameter is your name. You must specify what? Name along with input. Like this. The name will be treated as your what? Variable name. So this will be variable name, and whatever you are going to write in the text box, it will be treated as your value. नेम एट्रीब्यूट देने के बाद आपको आउटपुट में कहीं पे भी कुछ भी चेंज नहीं दिखाई देगा, बट जब भी आप यहाँ पे सपोज आप लिखोगे इस वे से, सपोज मैंने यहाँ पे इस वे से लिख दिया है, और अगर मैं कुछ बटन देता हूँ, बटन पे क्लिक करने के बाद ये कैसे ट्रीट होगा? The name will be nm and its value will be Parag Achilia. So it will be treated like this. Nm is equals to, in double quote, it will be like this. Just like your C, C++ programming, nm will work as your variable name, whereas whatever you are going to write in your text box, it will be treated as its value. Please remember this. This is very important. This will be useful while doing any operation on the text box. जैसे कि आप अगर उसे डेटाबेस में इंसर्ट करना चाहते हो तो आपको इस पैटर्न का यूज करना पड़ेगा. इफ यू विश टू calculate some value using this text box, you will require this pattern. For that purpose, this name attribute is very important of your input tag. Please remember this. So here you can see which type of files it will be going to accept. Audio file, video file, image file. Alignment will be given like this. Alternate text, checked, name, size, if you wish to give the size, URL type, and last will be your what? Value. So we have used what? This. Suppose let's rename this with username, and here I am using one more type, input type. Now everybody knows that the password field is converted into symbols. Please remember, जब भी आप पासवर्ड लिखते हो तो पासवर्ड जो भी आते हैं वो आपके सिंबल्स में आते हैं. पासवर्ड आपको कभी भी एक्चुअल पासवर्ड के फॉर्म में नहीं दिखेगा जब भी आप किसी टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में एंटर करोगे तो. सो हाउ इट इज? फॉर दैट इट विल हैव सेपरेट टाइप ऑफ योर व्हाट? इनपुट. तो यहाँ पे आप क्या लिखोगे? इनपुट टाइप, और टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में लिखोगे पासवर्ड. जस्ट सेव इट, रिफ्रेश इट. आपको यहाँ पे दिखेगा एक यूजर नेम है सपोज एडमिन, और यहाँ पे आप अगर पासवर्ड लिख दोगे then it will appear in this symbolic form. Why this is? How it happened? It is because of your what? This password type. If you give type as password, it will convert your normal text into symbolic text. Please remember this. Whenever you are going to use the password field, you have to use like this only. So it will be like this. This is my username and this will be my password. Likewise, you can use any of the type. If you write the button, it will create the button. If you write the file, it will ask for uploading the file. If you use checkbox or radio, it will create its relevant component. Let's see one by one. अब यहाँ पे क्या किया मैंने? यूजर नेम लिया है, यहाँ पे मैंने पासवर्ड लिया है, Now we will see how to give the checkbox. So for that purpose, if you wish to give the checkbox, you need to write input type is equals to, in bracket you are going to write checkbox and name is equals to, सपोज मैं क्या कर रहा हूं यहाँ पे 10th मार्कशीट इस वजह से लिखता हूं. Save it, refresh it, you will see the checkbox. Just hold on, let me add the break here so that you can easily see it on next line. Save it and refresh it. See, you can see the checkbox here. Again you can give one more checkbox like this. Do not copy paste like me. I am doing copy paste here only because to save our time. तो आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे checkbox है. So this is how checkbox is given. यहाँ पे डिप्लोमा, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे इसको स्मॉल डी कर देता हूँ और मैं क्या करता हूँ यहाँ पे इसको सॉरी कैपिटल डी ले लेता हूँ, so that you will come to know the difference between these two. See, these are the checkbox. The property of checkbox is you can select multiple checkbox at one time, irrespective of your radio button. In case of radio button, you can select radio button at once. Only one radio button can be selected at one time. So this is how you are going to give your what checkbox. Now suppose upload file and input type is equals to, in double quote it will be file. Save it, refresh it. You can see this. Let me give the break after diploma. Yes. Now refresh it. You can see अपलोड फाइल ये टेक्स्ट मैंने दिया था, उसके बाद ये बटन आया और उसके बाद वहां पे वो उसका क्या करेगा, लोकेशन देगा. सो जैसे भी आप इस पे क्लिक करोगे एंड इफ यू सिलेक्ट दिस यू कैन सी द फाइल विल बी अपीयर हियर. आप कुछ भी लो यहाँ पे, you can see like this. So this is how you are going to give the form elements for your HTML form. So checkbox हो गया, ईमेल है यहाँ पे, ईमेल फाइल हिडन नंबर इमेज, ओके. पासवर्ड देख लिया हमने, रेडियो को मैं आपको बाद में एक्सप्लेन करूंगा. नाउ लेट्स सी हाउ टू गिव द बटन यूजिंग दिस इनपुट टैग. यहाँ पे क्या होगा, नाउ आई वांट टू गिव द बटन. सो इनपुट टाइप सबमिट नेम, सपोज मैं यहाँ पे नेम देता हूँ SBM, सबमिट का SBM एंड BTN, suppose like this, and value is equals to, in double quote you are going to write submit. Simply save it, you will see one button will be created on the output. See, submit button is there. You can see the submit button like this. जैसे भी इस बटन पे आप क्लिक करोगे तो उसके क्लिक इवेंट के ऊपर क्या ऑपरेशन होना चाहिए, that will be defined in your PHP. So this is how we are going to create the button using your what, using input tag. So यहाँ पे दिया है input tags भी हमने लिया था. So with the help of your input tag you can create these many components of your web page और web designing. जैसे यहाँ पे हमने लिया था एक text box लिया है, password button लिया है, we have used checkbox, we have given upload file button, and we have given normal button like this. 1 2 3 4 5 components we can use. One more component is there, your what, radio button. Now how to give radio button, as I told you, the property of radio button is you can select only one value out of multiple radio buttons at one time irrespective of your checkbox. So how to give radio button, for example select gender, इस वजह से मैं लिखता हूँ, now I am giving here input type is equals to, in double quote, I am going to write radio name is equals to gender value is equals to suppose मेल, यहाँ पे क्या डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए, मेल डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए. नाउ आई एम यूजिंग सेकेंड फीमेल and it should display female like this. यहाँ पे जेंडर है. Now you can see this one, select gender, ये मैंने अभी लिया था, यहाँ पे है मेल और फीमेल. लेट्स ट्राई टू यूज. अभी ये सिलेक्ट हो रहा है, बाद में ये होगा. यस. So this is the property of your what, radio button, and this is the basic difference between checkbox and radio button. In terms of your checkbox, you can select multiple checkbox at one time, whereas in terms of your radio button, you can select only one value at one time. Please remember this. अब आप सोचोगे कि ये चेकबॉक्स एक साथ में सिलेक्ट हो रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे रेडियो बटन क्यों नहीं हो रहे? व्हाट इज द रीजन? द रीजन इज वेरी सिंपल. आप अगर देखोगे इस चेकबॉक्स में, तो इस चेकबॉक्स में मैंने इसका नेम क्या दिया है, 10th दिया है. इसका नेम अलग दिया है और इसका भी नाम मैं क्या दे रहा हूँ, अलग दे रहा हूँ. व्हाई? बिकॉज आई कैन सिलेक्ट मल्टीपल चेकबॉक्स, और अगर मैं मल्टीपल चेकबॉक्स एक साथ में सिलेक्ट कर सकता हूँ, तो उनकी वैल्यूज भी मुझे सेपरेटली स्टोर करनी होगी. Whereas in case of your radio button, if you can see, the name is same. That means I am giving the same name for both the radio buttons. Here I am giving the name as gender, और यहाँ पे भी मैं same name दे रहा हूँ gender. इसके वजह से क्या हो रहा है, मेरी एक ही वैल्यू एट ए टाइम आइदर मेल सिलेक्ट होगा और फीमेल सिलेक्ट होगा. प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस. द वेरी बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन these two is the name should be different for your checkbox, whereas the name should be same for your what, radio buttons. और एक डिफरेंस क्या है, यहाँ पे अगर मैं checkbox लिखता हूँ, then it will be appear in this square form, और अगर मैं यहाँ पे radio लिखूंगा, then it will be appear in circle form like this only. So this is what your input tag is. With the help of input tag, we can create multiple components, like this is normal text box, this is password box, we have created checkbox, upload file, we have created radio buttons, and we have created what, your submit button. Using this, we have created these many types of input field.